Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So, last time we completed the second special episode, Igglybuff the Prodigy. A nice little look back at Wigglytuff's childhood, as well as, well, just how he got the inspiration to become an explorer in the first place. And yeah, that was quite a fun, interesting little episode to play through. And of course, right at the end, even though I didn't show at the end of the episode, they had the messages saying that all the items that I gathered from the toolbox, as well as all my money, has been transferred to the main game. So I should have quite a bit of extra items now, which should help us with our journeys. And speaking of journeys, it's time to head back to the main story. We are back at the guild after successfully completing an expedition. So, I guess the question is, what are we going to be doing now? So, let's jump straight in from where we saved, which I believe was in our crew room. Yes, hello Riolu, good to see you again, buddy. Right, so let's head on out and start a brand new day. Smiles go for miles! So, what are we doing today? I guess it's time to get back to our guild's training, Jono. Let's work hard at it. So, what's our assignment today then, Chatot? Now that's what I like to see, a lot of morning pep. Impressive. Oh, what? You can't identify the footprint? Oh dear, what's going on? What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you. I can't identify what I don't know. We have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can't identify. Diglett is an outstanding sentry, so it's rare for him to be stumped by footprints. If those two were doing sentry duty, that'd be no shocker. Hey, come on, we've done sentry duty a few times and we've been successful in all of them, if I remember rightly. Well, if it's so rare that Diglett gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? You guys couldn't recognise Jono's footprint. That's true, that. Say again? You want to meet our guildmaster? Your name is Dusknoir. Oh, that's right. I think we saw the chapter. What was it? Chapter? I can't remember what chapter number it was, but the chapter came up just at the end of whatever episode it was. I think the chapter name was called Dusknoir, so this must be it. That might explain why you can't identify the footprint, because Dusknoir doesn't really have a footprint, I believe. Dusknoir? The world famous Dusknoir? World famous, you say? Thank you for visiting. What an honour. Okay, so, who's the Dusknoir? Excuse me, Loudred. What do you want? Who's that visitor? What? You haven't heard of Dusknoir? The famous explorer? Well, you know, I haven't heard of him. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. He came out of nowhere. Like a comet, he became famous almost overnight. They say his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. Interesting. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. He does all his exploring solo. Ah, fair enough. Must be pretty good if he's able to do that solo. His wealth of knowledge. He knows so much? Maybe there's some knowledge that he's gonna share to Wigglytuff. Interesting. No, this is his first time. I guess that makes sense. That's why Diglett couldn't recognise him, which I suppose is fair enough. And also the fact that, as I said, Dusknoir doesn't really have a footprint. Well, maybe one at most, but yeah, that would be pretty tricky to identify, I would suppose. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time too. Then why is he being that friendly? Well, that's just how our Guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time he meets someone. Well, then again, that's no surprise. I mean, we learned from the Igglybuff, the Prodigy story, that Wigglytuff as a youngster is pretty much okay just to try and be friends with anyone, including the bullies as well as the Almalda, who turned out to be an outlaw. I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Yes, that expedition was a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything. I had heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping to hear about your latest triumph. Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. Not at all, it's no trouble to me. And of course, that's right, although we did make a big discovery, we have to keep it a secret. We have to keep a promise to, who was it? Uxie, was it? I forgot. Was it Uxie? I can't remember. It was one of those Pokemon. I think it was Uxie. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments, but it was one of those Pokemon. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit you? May I visit with you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations. Okay. Other exploration teams visit us all the time. Yes, including those, well, those nobodies from Team School. Let's just end it at that. But I think they've learnt their lesson in trying to screw over our guild. I doubt we'll be seeing them again. Everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's going to stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him. Very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it, we don't want to be a nuisance. Now everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. Oh no, if it's autographs you want, I'm sure that I can oblige. But information? I'm afraid you flatter me, I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may be of service to you. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we might be able to talk to Dusknoir at some point. Okay. For a stroll in Treasure Town. Alright, off you go then. Maybe I'll see you in town. Thinking about it, I'm probably going to need to pop into town soon anyway to do a bit of inventory management just to see what I've got from my haul in the special episode. Okay, so looks like it's just taking care of some random jobs today. That is absolutely fine because that's the perfect opportunity to, well, just have a little talk to everyone really. Hey Diglett, we've been away from this, we better focus! Fair enough. Actually, I don't know why I'm going here, because Chanko obviously won't be in there, he'll be at the assembly point. But, considering it's been a little while, I'm going to assume there's some new pages in the diaries. Yes there is, just one entry by the looks of it. Awesome expedition, let's have a read. Bidoof's Yup Yup Journal. Entry 9. Awesome expedition. We're back home, back from our expedition at last, yup yup. It was my first expedition, so yup yup, I was scared, something awful, but here I am, back home at the guild, yup yup. The expedition sure was inspiring. We got to see pretty Fogbound Lake and other stuff. But what sticks most in my mind, by golly, was reaching base camp with Jono's team, yup yup. It was the first expedition for all three of us, so it wasn't easy, no siree. I ended up causing a lot of trouble for Team Dynamo. I have to disagree with you on that actually. I don't remember you causing that much trouble. Bidoof? We helped each other the best we could, by golly. And we finally made it to base camp. I swear, that had to be one of the happiest times in my life, by golly. Oof, if it wasn't for Team Dynamo, this expedition wouldn't have been quite so fun. I surely have to thank that Jono and Riolu. Ah, well that's nice of Bidoof. He's a cool guy, that Bidoof. Anyway, let's have a read at Sunflora's diary. And yes, you've also got a back home entry as well. Okay, yes, a new entry, back home. We just got back from our expedition now. Oh my gosh, am I exhausted. Ooh, this expedition left a big impression on me in every way. Especially the sight of Fogbound Lake. Oh my gosh, it moved me in ways I can't express. It still feels like I'm saying Fogbound Lake wrong every time I say it in my... like when I listen to my... when I read it back in my mind, it's like, did I say that right? I don't know. Oh, but if I write any more details, Yuxi would be so upset. Hey, I was right, it was Yuxi. And that wouldn't be good. Eek! This was the best of all the expeditions I've attended. I hope I can go with everyone again sometime. There we go, just short and sweet from Sunflora. Anyway, so let's head on out into town. That's a thought. What items do I have? Well, actually, as I said, I've got to do a lot of inventory management. Oh, I just noticed I've actually got a lookalike item, a Mix Elixir. So restores the PP of all moves, but only for Linoon. Okay, interesting. Only a Linoon will be able to drink that. Alright, fair enough. Do I have any other potential lookalike items? I don't think so. Mind you, I did deposit a lot of items when we went through a load of the dungeons. On the way to the base camp. We've been away for a while, and we just got back. While we were gone, I hear Wigglytuff's guild went on an expedition. We sure have. Well, maybe next time. Yes and no, but we kind of want to try and keep quiet about it. Here's, Team AWD, I believe it is? Then we failed to find clues here too. Oh, what are you talking about? Hey, you two. Do you have any news on Zero Isle? Oh, yeah, didn't you ask me about that a while ago? When you go into the dungeon... I skipped over a load of our text there. When you go into the dungeon, everyone is temporarily dropped to level 1 and learned abilities are zeroed out. You can't even take in items. Basically, you're walking alone as if you're a rank amateur again. Ooh, interesting. The ultimate dungeon for a reason. Okay, so... a bit more information on Zero Isle. It is rare to come by news on Zero Isle, right, boss? Right, that's a thought. How many jobs do I have? Yeah, I've got a full list of jobs, in fact. Let me have a quick look at the job list, and I'm probably just going to clear out some of them that I'm probably not going to bother with. So let me just have a quick look. Although, thinking about it, Reviver Seed, always useful. That's just some money and a random item. But I've already got quite a few jobs at Mount Bristle, including a mystery rewards there, which I'm assuming is recruiting a Pokémon. That's just money, but again, I've already got a job at Mount Bristle. In fact, I've got 4 jobs at Mount Bristle. That's only money. So I could probably not bother with that. I do have another job there, though. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to delete that one. And this one, save a Pokemon. Let's have a quick look on here. Let's just see if there's anything of interest. Another job at Mount Bristle, but I'm not going to go in there just yet. 300 money, a random... not a random reward, a mystery reward, which I'm guessing is recruiting of a Pokemon. And I want to go sightseeing at Mount Horn. Okay. Just for an orange gummy and one other item. Okay. That's an interesting one. So I had to tag along a Pokeball by the looks of it. There was no floor, so I'm guessing I had to tag along throughout the entire dungeon. That's interesting. Right, anything here? Brine, special band, heal seed, some money, gold ribbon, and some money. I'll hold off for now, just in case there's anything potentially at Spinder's Cafe. And let's pop on outside and see what's what. Ah, it's good to be back. You know what, let's pop into the cafe now. Okay, please listen. When I was walking through a dungeon the other day, someone stole an item from me. Yeah, sure, why not? What have we got? A beach cave. Retrieve the stolen item. Yeah, you know what, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know whether I'll do it immediately, but we'll see. I've got a bad feeling about the sneezer at the other table for some reason. As soon as he came into the store, he yelled at me, "Don't just loiter." It's okay to take your time and browse a bit, though, isn't it? I'd say so. It is a cafe and recycle shop, after all. Oh, that's right. There was a new thing that they could do with the recycling thing. I'll have to remember about that. For another time. Anyway, Murkrow's been over there for a while now. It looks like those two are having a hard time deciding what to order. Alright, let's have a little talk. This must be the juice bar everyone's been talking about. Gummy? Apple? Oh, I can't decide. Right, although I do have a lot of gummies to use, so it's probably worth using some of those gummies just to boost our stats a little bit. I'm Sneasel. I'm a one Pokemon exploration team. Oh, just like Dusknoir then. I won't let anyone get in my way, ever. Okay, fair enough. Chill out, dude. Did you know that recycling sometimes gives you a prize ticket? Yeah, sometimes you'll receive a bonus prize ticket. That is true. I'm not going to bother doing any recycling right now. I'm just going to carry on just chatting to everyone, just catching up. The money you earned on your expedition, please allow me to hold it for you in my bank. It's probably a good idea, so let's store the money. Let's just store the money for now. But I might withdraw some more just in case. Just in case there's anything for sale at the shop. Welcome back. Was the expedition fun? Oh, you never discovered anything? Yeah, it's too bad. Although, sadly, I can't tell you the entire truth. Yeah, I guess we have to pretend that we did fail. Hey, Bidoof. Ooh, the great Dusknoir shook my hand. By gosh and by golly. It's like a dream. Wow. And you got to meet this famous Dusknoir as well, Sunflora. And hey, here's Spoink. How you doing, Spoink? Ooh, go on. Bit of interesting news? Yeah. Well, I know of eggs in other Pokemon games, but, in this game, eggs are quite rare, I hear. And I hear you may get them as rewards for jobs. But as precious as eggs can be, they can be a burden to look after. But, worry no more. There's a new shop in town that will take care of your eggs. Yeah, because I was just about to say, I just seen a Pokemon hanging around the shop there, the Chansey there. If you ever get an egg, Chansey will take care of it for you. Oh, okay. Chansey Daycare welcomes you. Okay. So if I ever get an egg, I go speak to Chansey about it. Alright. Go on lots of missions. Alright, so if I happen to get an egg, then I'll definitely see Chansey. Oh hey, here's the Poochyena. That stink is finally fading. Oh yeah, that's right. The whole town was covered in was it Skuntank? Yeah, Skuntank's horrible stench. It still stinks a little. Well, I guess that makes sense for you guys. Right. Oh, hey, Vigoroth. Yo. Oh, you're gonna advertise another shop, are you? Xatu Appraisal is the place. Ooh, yes, I have Vigoroth. Xatu has the ability to pop open boxes like that and take out whatever's inside. There's just one thing. He's a little weird. Well, I guess that's not surprising considering, well, the Xatu in Blue Rescue Team, well, I was going to say it wasn't weird as such, although there were moments that, yeah, it seems to like phase out or something. I don't know, just doesn't seem to acknowledge anyone and then just blurts out something to surprise everyone. Okay, so another new shop. Well, we got a lot of treasure boxes, so probably a good idea to might as well grab them all out. So let me just store a whole bunch of items. I'll store all these for now, and then we'll, you know what, we'll just hang on a minute. Why is it not working? There we go. I don't know why these buttons aren't working sometimes. Oh, looks like I'm actually... Yeah, looks like I'm running out of storage space. Oh my, I am gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to, start clearing out some space here. Well, I've got one power band, not gonna need, two of them. Anything else I could sell? Yeah, I got a bunch of... Actually, I got loads of, like, cherry bears, which I'm probably not gonna use. If I can use those as a drink, then I'll probably just consume a lot of them. So let's take a lot of them out. I think I've got enough orange berries, so probably not going to need all that. Let's see. Lots of heal seeds, lots of reviver seeds. I think I've got more than enough. So I think I can definitely get rid of some of these. In fact, actually, let me just do a quick bit of inventory management just to see what I can do. Okay, I've finally done a bit of inventory management, and I've also decided just to sell a lot of items that I've got so many of, including some duplicate items that I don't need, so I've got quite a bit of money. And actually, as it turns out, I have a lot more reviver seeds in storage than I actually thought. So I probably don't need to do that many more jobs that have reviver seeds as, you know, as the reward, but we'll keep them for now anyway. But as it turns out, I no longer need to worry about having so many reviver seeds. I've got so many of the damn things. Anyway, let's talk to Xatu. Okay, this is Xatu Appraisal. My service costs 150. That's fine. Let's get some information. Yeah, I've got a bunch of treasure boxes. Okay. So you to pry open, I shall give you the item and reveal what it truly is. But such knowledge comes at a cost. Alright, well, let's get some appraisals then, because I've got quite a few boxes actually. Let's start with the cute box. So interesting, you can get some info on this. A box that is amazingly adorable. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess it just tells us what the box looks like. Yeah, just some generic info, so you know what, let's just go from top to bottom. Let's see how you do the appraisal then, Xatu. Okay, it is revealed. Within the box was the Garclaw. Ooh, okay, that could be interesting. Let's just appraise all these boxes and just see... well, first of all, whether I've got enough money right now. The Persian Claw. Alright, okay, so these are going to be a lot of these, like... what they're called? Exclusive items, I think they're called. Which I suppose that could be used for the shop... what's it called? Krogan's shop. Or whatever it's called. Okay, so... a gold ribbon. Oh, nice, easy money. Going to be selling that immediately. So we've got a gold ribbon, which is always nice. A patchy tooth. Okay, so it looks like all the boxes seem to have some kind of items that certain Pokemon will be able to hold. Ooh, Cross Scissor, TM, alright. Let's get my hard box appraised. And what's in here? Insomnioscope. I've already got a pair of those, so I'm probably just going to sell them. I've definitely got one in storage, so I don't need another one. Patchy Tooth, which I think I've already got, but I'm not going to sell that. I'll keep hold of it. A power band. That's kind of disappointing, actually. I hope there's nothing really sinister in this sinister box, but we shall see. A Happiny Dew. Alright, cool. Well, I think that's all the boxes, so let's have a quick look at the items that we've gotten from all that. So we got, yeah, Garchomp specific item, a Persian specific item, and Pachirisu. We've got the gold ribbon, which I'll just sell immediately. I'll definitely sell that as well because I've already got a Patchy Tooth, which I've already got, so... But I'm not going to sell that because I definitely want to keep hold of that. And I've already got a power band, so I'm going to sell those. The rest for now, I'm just going to put in storage. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to sell. Let's sell the power band, the Insomnioscope, and the gold ribbon. Nice. Let's go and store some of these items that we've got for now. We'll check out these... Oh, not the Reviver Seed. We'll store all these for now. And let's just continue exploring the town. See if we can talk to Dusknoir. Wherever Dusknoir could be. Anyway, what's up, Dugtrio? Oh, see, we have returned. We have returned from the expedition. We have learned and grown. How have we grown? Bear witness to it. Oh, see. Oh, see. Oh, fast see. Wow, got a bit, Okay, go easy on that, Dugtrio. I wonder where Dusknoir is. I wonder where Dusknoir's hanging out. Probably not at the back there. Maybe somewhere in another part of town that I haven't checked out yet. Also, I realise I think for now this is just going to be a bit boring, just catching up on things here, but hey, it's got to be done. But we'll head on out and do some random jobs just to pass the time. Although, actually thinking about it, one thing I do want to do as well is I definitely want to do a bit of training. But I'll at the Marowak Dojo, but I'm probably going to do that off camera. Anyway, let's just go down to the beach because I haven't been down here in a while. Ahoy! I head to the beach? Well, would you keep an eye out for something if you could? Recently, there have been bottles washing up on the beach. It looks as though there's something inside those bottles. Oh, okay. So, bottles on the beach. Okay, so we'll have a quick look then, see if there's anything washed up now. Probably not. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hey, you missed a bottle there, Krabby. We got this. Yeah, let's take it out. Oh, it's a job. Rescue Smeargle for a grass gummy at Craggy Coast, although my job list is full, I think. Yeah, my job list is full. Okay, so is this just another place to get jobs? Huh, fair enough. No, we don't want to go to the beach cave. I wonder where Dusknoir is. I thought Dusknoir was in town. But, I guess not. I'll tell you what, let me have another wander around, just in case I can find Dusknoir just randomly in the place. Although, thinking about it, I also need to assemble some Pokemon, but I'll do that in between the jump cuts. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Well, I've had another wander around town, but I couldn't see Dusknoir anywhere unless there's just a random hiding spot that he's hanging out at, but that's okay. We'll just do some jobs now, and hey, I've decided to bring along Starly and Butterfree for just a few jobs for now. Speaking of jobs, where shall I go? I think Mount Bristle is probably the best place to go to, seeing as I've got 4 jobs there, so that will clear out the list nicely, including an outlaw chasing job here, so we'll do that. And just like before, I'm just going to very briefly show anything interesting, so I'm not going to waste a whole episode just showing the same things over and over again. So, off to Mount Bristle, I'll show you guys some of the more interesting things. Well, that was quick. I literally just started and already Butterfree's level 15. And another quick level up, Riolu's now level 21. Jeez, I'm only on the first floor. Okay, we've got ourselves the first job, and it's Psyduck. I'm kind of in the corner here, but I think I'll be able to get you with Bubble. Yes, I can. Nice! Good job there, Riolu. Well, this Psyduck can't do anything, and it's already knocked out. Nice. But of course, we've still got a few jobs to do, so let's keep on going, guys. A wanted outlaw spotted. Another one. Okay, are you gonna make a run for it? I think you are, aren't you? If I hang on a minute. If I throw a seed, I got a seed to stop you. Oh, maybe not quite. But if I throw it, that's gonna hit Starly, isn't it? Let's throw it anyway. Ah, I knew it. Yeah, it got away. Oh, that was unfortunately placed. There was not a lot I could have done about that, to be honest. Sorry for doing that, Starly. But I guess we'll have to find that outlaw another time. Ooh, hello. But now, even in these early dungeons, these Pokemon are actually starting to drop these boxes as well. Interesting. Also, was I really after, Oh yeah, retrieve the stolen item. Yeah, so, definitely would have got that if it wasn't for the fact that the bloody Pokemon didn't spawn literally right next to the stairs, and if I was positioned better, and I didn't accidentally confuse Starly, then that would have been a lot better, but, oh well, that's the way it goes. I'm going to have to come back to this place at some point, but we'll just have to keep on going regardless. And here's the Snover, so we'll rescue you. And we finally found Beedrill. Just ignore the fact that one of our Pokemon in our team has just decided to go out on its own, but it's fine. We managed to find Beedrill. And with that, that's almost all the jobs done, apart from that outlaw that got away from us. But thanks to some very unfortunate spawning positions, there wasn't really much I could have done about that. But hey, at least we got one outlaw. So at least we got something out of that. We got a purple gummy out of that. Nice. And for the rescue job, so we get 2,000, but of course it means 200. And we get a brown gummy. Nice. And we've rescued the Snover. That's for a Reviver Seed. And 20 Explorer points. So, there we go. Bit of an interesting day overall. Managed to, just catch up with a bunch of Pokemon around town and take care of a few new things and all that. So, let's see what tomorrow brings for both of us, Riolu.